Hello.
Hi.
Our next guest is one half of Australia's favourite comedy duo.
We're all in touch with the comedy occasionally.
He's conquered radio, TV,
Nova, Andy, let's play.
podcasts, and even the world of children's books. And he returns as host of The 100 with Andy Lee on Channel 9. Please welcome Andy Lee.
Hello.
Hello, guys.
The one and only. How
Lovely
are
to be
you?
here. Well, I mean, obviously, I hear you guys every afternoon on the radio, but I also listen to Joel.
Don't lie to us. Thank you very much.
I've been listening to Joel every single day.
Yes, Andy and I are now colleagues.
Can you tell us, or is this another one of these secret projects, Joel, that Joel leaves and can't tell any of us why he's not here?
No, we can talk about this,
We
right?
can talk about this now. There's an animation coming out for my kids' books and adaptation, and it's called Do Not Watch This Show, and Joel is one of the lead characters.
And normally anything Joel's in, you don't have to tell the audience not to watch it.
It was a real joy because Denise Scott's in it as well. And
Yes.
to work with Denise, who is just a living legend, is so cool. I mean, the whole cast is amazing. But, who would have thought this nasal voice would have come in handy for something?
There's never been a more flamboyant kids character. I think we're introducing new lingo to the children.
Did you, when you were filming, or recording, did you also have to hear about, did you have any early mornings and did you have to hear about Joel's, the pissing and moaning about having to wake up early?
Ricky, it's funny you say this because the very first record we had, Joel came in and he said he'd just spent the weekend with Ricky and Tim and he didn't sound like Joel. And I went, oh my gosh, is this the Joel Creasy we're going to get?
Like, I'm here for your animation.
I think you'd be, he sounded more like Denise Scott.
Yeah.
He'd just come from New Zealand, I think.
That's right.
No.
Yeah, we've been in New Zealand
sorry
together.
about that. Sorry about that.
Where hangovers were born.
And fair to say, he came back in and re-recorded a fair few of those lines.
Yes, I did, yeah.
And he's been the professional since.
That's on us.
My
Sorry about
Carlotta
that.
voice.
Now, we saw last night your The 100 is back. And it's I noticed it's a very early, family-friendly time slot.
7:30 now. We used to be 8:30, and they didn't tell us we were 7:30, so I had to go back and re-edit some.
Yeah, because I've done the new season. I love doing the 100, and I was not aware that it had moved time slot either. Otherwise, I would have maybe changed a few of my gags.
Yeah, some of your stuff I had to audit a little bit. And Joel is on in a couple of weeks' time, actually.
Oh, brilliant. Great.
And you'll see a photo of Joel, because we got a school special, a photo of Joel in his school uniform.
Is it the one with the tennis racket? Because that is one of the cutest photos I've ever seen of a human in my whole entire life.
He looks like something out of a kid from Succession. You've got a blazer
Barron
on.
Trump.
Don't you reckon?
It's got some Barron vibes.
It's got Barron vibes.
I'm full Baron. I'm quite tall too.
That is hilarious. Yes. So that's
My
what
mum's a
says.
real Melania.
Now, also, because you're like you've got a pub in New York now, you're also wearing merch.
So cool.
You're wearing merch for something that I hear is available in Coles. Talk us through.
Dimmies and tinnies.
Yeah.
Yes. During COVID, me and a couple of mates were on a Zoom, and we thought it'd be funny to try and create a premium dim sim.
Amazing.
It took forever.
Really?
It took 4 years.
4 years to make a premium dim sim.
Because one of my mates is a chef in New York who's helping me out with the pub as well, and we flew him out. And we're like, he's a really good chef, world-class chef. He'll be able to make it. It's hard. It's hard to get it right because they have to go through a machine and so on to and they have to pack the frozen.
Are you trying to say there's no lips and nipples and stuff in yours? Is that what you're?
No toenails?
No toenails and
if
pubic
that's
hair?
what you're going for a dim sim for, don't go to ours. I'm really sorry. But
Premium.
Yeah, premium. And so the first one we thought because a lot of cabbage in dim sims.
Yeah.
And we thought let's get rid of the cabbage. I mean, that's a bit filler. Let's go more meat. But the cabbage is important as a binding agent, so it actually stays as a dim sim. Because ours just ended up with the meat rolling around in like a limp skin.
Oh, gross.
Been there.
to begin with. So yeah,
And you were
that's why
soy
the
sauce
trials-
dipper for your dimmy? Yeah, right.
Yeah, I'm a steamed man and soy sauce.
Because I've noticed as well, I mean, obviously there's dim sims all around Australia, but they're a very Melbourne thing. So it feels like you're taking this to the nation.
Well, we're taking it to the nation, but they were invented in Melbourne.
Yeah, because everyone talks about the South Melbourne market
Yeah, we were
dim
talking
sims
about
as
that.
The food
OG.
capital.
Yeah.
Recently, yeah.
Yeah.
The OG. Yeah.
How
But the little
good.
torpedo ones, in Coles, Dimmies and Tinnies in Coles, you can get them.
Even
I like it.
tinnies.
They're premium. They should be like.
You can't get the tinnies,
No.
but they're in a carton that looks like and there's 24 in a pack. So it's a slab of dimmies.
Amazing. Running out
We
immediately
take it to the
get
park
those.
with our hard rated.
Yes. To the park.
That's the official tinny for our dimmy.
Now, we are going to get to quick draw in a second, but because you are ever the professional and the most professional person in the business, you have brought stuff from your own show to us.
Yes.
So we should indulge you.
Oh, I mean, Joel gets to play this game from time to time.
I love playing this game.
Are you good at it, Joel?
Am I good at the 100? I am when I'm on with Sophie.
Yes.
Yeah.
We covered some of these stats last night, but
Oh, good
what
work.
percent of Aussies?
Oh, here we go.
What percent of Aussies have a secret family?
Oh,
my God.
shivers. A secret
Can only speak for
family.
myself, so 100%.
I'm going 18%.
You think 1 in 5 of us?
I'm going to say 5%.
Well, no, I don't anymore.
5%, Ricky?
Sure.
You've got it on the
What?
nose.
Oh, she
What a
wins everything.
player!
Oh, my God.
You need to go on the 100.
So hang on, how secret is
network,
it?
bro.
How secret is it though? If you guys know.
Well, you just have they all answer anonymously,
Oh.
and then we ask whether someone wants to. You can choose whether you want to be anonymous or not. So they answer
Oh,
this,
okay.
and it goes out to. Well, it's the 100 up there, obviously.
Yeah.
Here we go. Another one. Ricky won the first. What percent of Aussies have been busted as a teenager sneaking out of their home to party?
Blackers will go 100% again.
I mean, I really want to say 100%.
I'll say
but-
18%.
That was my answer last time. I'm going to go 48%.
Yeah, I was going to say 50.
You learn a lot about a person with the way they they guess. So obviously Joel and Ricky snuck out a bit. We know
A
Tim
lot.
Blackers would have.
Yeah.
Blackers gets this one 26%.
Wow.
No, I was a goody two-shoes. That's why I made up for it in my adult life.
Gee, boy, have you made up for it. You're going to have to be a goody three shoes in your next life. All right, time for one more to see if we can break
Okay.
the deadlock between Blackers and Ricky Lee. What percent of Aussies stack their cutlery in the dishwasher with the handles facing up?
Psychopaths.
Oh, my
I do
God.
that. No,
That's
I do
what I
that.
do. That's the way you do it.
You clean
you
it. You
don't.
clean it from the up.
No,
You don't clean the handle, you idiot.
put the things
Yes,
down. The
on
water comes up
YouTube.
through the little
Yeah, I
square.
agree with Ricky.
No, Tim and I are right. That
I know, I-
you got to expose the
I'll
bit
say
that you want to
60%
clean.
then.
I was going to say 60%, but I'll change it. I'll go 70%.
Oh, nice work, Joel. Nice.
I've played the show before.
I've forgotten the bloody question because now I'm just obsessed with how I stack the
What percent
dishwasher.
of Aussies stack their cutlery with the dishwasher handles facing up?
Oh, okay, I'm changing my answer. I'm going 30%.
75, you think?
Most
30.
people put them up.
And what
I've
were
learnt
you?
that
What were you,
I
Blackers?
said 60.
What did you say, John?
30.
Blackers has just got it by 1%. It's 46%, which means Blackers is the winner!
And then what
needs
percentage?
that.
What percentage of Ricky Lee, Tim, and Joel saw Andy on the Today Show yesterday? So remembered some of the percentages.
Amazing.
Now let's get into quick draw. We have our
Yes.
Prime Minister Anthony Albanese here with the rules.
I'm Anthony Albanese, and these are the official quick draw rules. Tim will give a category and a letter. The first to yell out a correct answer gets a point. The first answer you yell out is locked in. Best out of 7 wins. Ultimately, Tim will exercise his discretion.
Thanks, Albo.
Discretion.
That is amazing.
Yeah.
Albo.
You're against me, and
You've got it
I haven't
easy.
played in a while. Excuse me, Ricky Lee. I haven't played in a while, but I stand to play because I get quite competitive, as you know.
Okay.
And lucky for you, Andy, he hasn't been to New Zealand yesterday, so he'll be raring to go.
Switched on.
I've been to the gym,
Switched on
though.
today.
I've been to the gym
We'll give
today.
you a practice question, then we'll come back and play for real. Name a guest who's been on the 100, starting with Jay.
Joel Creasy.
Boom.
Well done, Joel.
Andy Lee's here, going to play quick draw for real when we come back.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel's Quick Draw.
Andy Lee's here. The 100 kicked off last night. New season on Channel 9. You can catch up on 9 now. I normally wait till they all air and then I binge it.
Binge the hell out of it.
Yeah, of course.
On
That's
9
White
now.
Lotus.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the family version of White Lotus.
It's so much fun to do because also most panel shows have more than normally have 5 or 6 comics on. You're on with 2 others, so you can actually get a word in. It's great.
That's good.
Yeah, although sometimes you're on with Kate Langbrook and that's a little bit hard.
Joel does come in and rave about it, so yeah, we
really
love
does.
it.
I love it.
We almost thought he was in love with you for a while there because he would not stop saying your name.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, that's
He's like Andy Lee text. Andy Lee text. I'm like, who are we? Who are we?
They're all
Sorry.
sexts as well.
Yeah.
Andy Lee picture text me.
I know. Sorry, they're a bit hardcore.
And tell me, how is the New York pub? Because
It's so cool.
I looked at it from a distance.
We opened it about 4 weeks ago.
Is it like how Australians open cafes in London because you could never get a good coffee? What was the vibe? Yeah.
Well, the thing was, the last Australian pub closed down in New York in 2020 in COVID, and there's no place to get an Aussie beer or watch Aussie sport or just have an Aussie accent in your face. And so for people that are homesick, we thought we'd fix that. And it's not like an Aussie themed pub. You're not going to see kangaroo next 5 kilometres.
Like the walkabout.
Yeah, or a half, shark bitten surfboard hanging above the.
And it's not You're the Voice playing over and over
Well,
again.
I'm never going.
Yeah, fair enough. But it is inspired by all our favourite pubs around Australia. So we've chosen tiles and carpets and everything from our favourite pubs. So it feels like an Aussie pub.
Amazing.
And it's if you're ever in there, it's called Old Mates if you're ever in town.
I've actually got audio from the pub right now. Let's have a listen to this.
So I want to be Andy Lee.
Well, I mean, the strangest part was Dom Dollar reached out and said, "Hey, we hear you're opening. I'd like to play." Because he had a sold-out Madison Square Garden show 2 nights later. And so his team came in, and our guy's like, "Oh, we normally put the DJs here." And he actually doesn't speak like that. We put the DJs here, and there's a stage over here. And they're like, "No, that's not why we want to go." And they want to we want to recess his desks into the bar, and he pretend he's a barman.
Oh, my God.
And then, so that's how we opened, and I think that gave us way more street cred than the fact that we had a Cooper's Pale on tap, and so it's been going well since then.
Incredible.
That's so great.
All right, let's get into quick draw. Quick draw. Joel v. Andy. Right, Question number 1, best of 7. Name a musical instrument starting with S.
Saxophone.
That was so tight. I almost think that's a replay.
Joel. Okay.
All right, we're
maybe just Joel, but I think it was really
We had
tight.
the technology. We had the technology.
Not 1992.
Saxophone.
Joel.
Oh, yes. Joel.
Saxophone. But you know what happened there? And this is what I want to stamp out in the game because it breaks the integrity of the game. He went while he thought of it.
Andy, that's just how I talk.
Oh, I like this.
I've just got a bit of a list.
Some shit talking from Andy
There's
Lee.
a very
I like
long
it.
S at the start of
He
that.
also does have snake Tourette's. So
Yeah. Slithering.
Oh my God.
so calm down.
So you want to give me a different letter each time?
Yep, that's right. Thanks for listening to the Prime Minister. Jeez. Question number 2. Name something sticky starting with J.
Jelly.
Boom.
Yes. That was
I was
quick.
going to say my name again.
Lightning.
Question 3.
Also, I got triggered because behind Andy on the screen's Robert Irwin, and you know my thoughts and feelings. So,
What are your thoughts and feelings on Robert Irwin, Andy?
Don't have many.
You don't have deep in your bones?
No, he doesn't pop in my mind that often, to be honest. Old Bobby.
He really gives Joel the irrits.
he really does.
Ick.
Yeah.
Oh, why is that?
Because he's so nice.
Oh,
It's weird.
Yeah.
Your dad was the solo man, just because you both got energetic dads.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's an interesting
We've forgotten who Robert Irwin's dad is. Just for a second, everyone's went silent.
Yeah. We've also got an audience in Chrissy Swan standing outside the studio. It's all happening.
God, she's here late. All right, here we go. Question number 3. Name an award ceremony starting with A.
Arias!
Oh, nice. Arias.
You're really good.
Do you remember a million years ago, you and Hamish were hosting the Arias, and I opened the show with the limo pulled out, and I got out and my shoe fell off, and we had to do the whole thing again. I can't touch it to open the Arias, and luckily it was pre-recorded.
Great performance though.
And
we were not nearly as good at hosting as Blackers was.
Oh, I left you wide open for that. Thank you very much.
But yeah, my shoe fell off when I stepped out of the limo like a cool Gold Coast girl.
I know we're going to go, but how's this for an Arias moment? Hamish and I are hosting. Hamish and I are presenting an award.
Yeah.
It was for Best Country Artist. I opened the envelope, nothing written in it.
Oh my God.
Live.
What did you do?
Hamish looked over my shoulder and goes, why isn't he reading it out? Because it was my job to read it out. And then just went back to looking forward and left me to it.
Oh my God.
You don't need to name. The answer's always Casey Chambers.
Yeah.
I went with Keith Urban and I was right.
All right, what is the score, please, Ricky?
It is 2 points to Andy, 1 point to Joel.
True, yeah, it's true.
Come on, Joel, come on.
Name a car starting with R.
Range Rover.
Well done.
Question number 5. Name a spice starting with C.
Cumin.
Oh,
Wow.
Joel.
Do you know what? I just had a feeling the letter was going to be C, and I had cumin locked in whether it was going to be whatever letter.
Oh my gosh.
Well, it's 3 points to Joel, 2 points to Andy. You have to get this next one right to stay in the game. Joel, if you get the next one, you have won. Wow, I don't say that often.
That sounds so surprised.
That feels so weird.
Cumin is quick.
All right, here we go.
on, Joel.
For the win, Joel, to stay in the game, Andy. Name a bad habit. A bad habit starting with B.
Burglary.
Is that a bad habit, burglary?
Bad habit,
It
actually.
probably is.
Did you have an
Andy,
answer?
did you say blowing?
Yes. But then I was...
You paying that?
On your food or?
Or too soon?
I
or...
thought I was going to talk... I was referencing drugs. It shows how little I know about the lingo because that is not what you say.
Let's have a look at the replay anyway. Let's go to the replay.
Burglary. Oh, you were
Blowing's
walking
in.
way before me.
Blowing
Blowing
in.
in.
Oh, no.
It's a tiebreaker. Let's do this.
Amazing.
Come on, Joel.
All right, this is for the win.
Yes.
Name a cosmetic item starting with E.
Eyelash curler.
Yes, Joel.
Done.
What did you say?
Congratulations.
Eyelash curler.
I didn't even hear what he said.
I'm a bit hectic, sorry.
Mate, so lovely to see you. The 100's back on
Thanks,
9 on
everyone, guys.
Wednesdays.
Congrats on the
best.
show. Cheers.
Ricky Lee, Tim and Joel. On Nova.